Masood Hadi, 22nd entry. Currently live in San Francisco. I work for NASA as a chief scientist for the synthetic biology program at NASA Ames Research Center. Hassan Abdal was kind of an interesting area. I was in Hassan Abdal from 75 to 80. My father was a military officer, and he was sent as a defense attaché to Burma. Back then it was called Burma, now it's called Myanmar, and we were living in this town called Yangon now. And so my father was appointed not just for Burma, but he had joint appointments in Kathmandu, Nepal, Bangkok, and Laos. And he traveled to all these places all the time. There was a second secretary in Kathmandu who was an ex-Abdalian. So my father shared with him, hey, I've got these two boys, they're getting to this point where they can't go to school anymore, and so I'm not sure what to do with them. And he said, well, sir, I went to this college called Hassan Abdal, maybe you should consider this. So he had to send this mail through a diplomatic bag. So I was one of the first kids, and then my brother the following year, who were allowed to take the entrance exam in Rangoon. So my roll number for the entrance exam was Rangoon 1. So Hassan Abdal teaches you to become a go-getter. It teaches you resilience. And those are some of the characteristics that you take with you. I was my swimming team captain. I swam. Quite a bit of a chunky, overweight kid when I came here. So I had trouble in terms of any other social activity. So I was a bit of an outcast in that way. I was really in photography at that age. I was a bit of a different guy here. So it was a bit of a transition for me here. The school has to evolve. I think during the time I was here, from my class, I think 60 of us went to medical schools and the rest were engineering school. We are now putting out students who should be globally competitive. At that point, if you decide, hey, if we're going to do this, then maybe we should act as an institution change, because the needs of what the students require is different than what our original mandate was. So you have to evolve with the needs of the students as well as the needs of the country.